Faded
I
his
I
ass.
only
Let's
like
Well, you're
go.
not going to get a
pineapple
good
on pizza
job.
because
You know that it's
it's
not just
halal.
about studying, it's about
That's the only thing
extracurriculars,
I
right?
like about that.
It's about extracurriculars. You are not a diva. You are not a diva. A diva
Yeah,
is a female version of a
but I don't
hustler.
like it
You ain't hustling nothing.
very much. I didn't.
You getting
I tried
hustled
it
in your
once,
life.
but I didn't like it
You
much.
ain't hustling nothing. You did not eat. You did not clock.
But it's halal.
You need to clock in and get a job. That's what you need to do.
The fuck
Okay.
pineapple pizza.
I'm gonna be a model. Ain't nobody gonna come see your mashed potato face looking so. You ain't gonna make no money. You could be a model, but you ain't gonna make no money. You ain't gonna make no money. You could go ahead and be a model.
Oh, I
And
think
now, and
I
now
think
she's
it was
reverting back to
penguin.
her ratchet self. You
I
sound
think it was
uneducated.
penguin.
Talking about you study all the time. You sound undereducated. Talking about you study. You don't sound educated to me. Talking about you study for a career. Now all of a sudden you want to be a model? Why the hell are you studying if you want to be a model? You don't need a degree to be a model. I'm always hanging out because I have friends because I don't have anger issues. You always hanging out and talking about you want a career? It's time for you to pick up your shoes, stand up on your good foot, and get you a real career. Because you can study and work at the same time. You can study and work at the same time. You realize that, right? If you can hear me from your booth, then walk away. Then pick a further booth or mute me. Pick a further booth or mute me. You're not going to tell me to be quiet. You can pick a further booth or mute me. You can go to, okay, girl, you need to focus on yourself because you're not going to walk up to me and make me look like the bad guy. And now everyone's looking at me like I'm crazy when you're the one telling me that I need to work at McDonald's. That I work at McDonald's. Now you're making me look like I'm crazy. You're making me look like I'm crazy when you're the one telling me that I'm going to work at McDonald's. Yes, because you need to watch your tone. I don't care if this is a game. I don't care where we are. I don't care if we're on Roblox. I don't care if we're on the bottom of the ocean floor. I don't care if we're on the moon. You need to respect me regardless of where we're at, or else there's going to be a big problem. I don't care where we are. I don't care if we're on Roblox. I don't care. I don't care where we are. Okay. Respecting people and being respectful towards everybody is omnipresence. Can you even spell omnipresence? Talking about you studying, spell omnipresence. Okay, then you need to learn how to respect people regardless of where you're at. And stop being disrespectful towards people. Because you shouldn't come off telling people that they are going to work at McDonald's when you know you don't, when you know you hadn't been working, you don't move weight, you don't push weight, you know you don't work, telling people that they're going to work at McDonald's.
I love working at McDonald's. Is that like a bad thing to work at McDonald's? I love working at McDonald's.
Oh, okay then. Then you just need to watch how you talk to people, because I'm not the one. I'm not
Yeah.
the
Oh
one, two,
shit!
Stop.
or the three.
He's
I'm
not the
not the
one,
one, two, three, four,
guys.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm none of the
Yes.
digits. So
Stop.
you don't need to test
None
me.
of the digits.
So get back to your
None of
day.
the
Everyone can get back to their day. I don't know why everyone's surrounding me, because this is a conversation that doesn't involve anybody else besides me and the person I'm addressing. So I don't know why everyone's surrounding me,
I want to hear the drama.
but you can get back to your day. The show is over.
Sorry.
Y'all could get back to your day. Y'all could get back to your day.
Period,
Wait, I
queen.
have a question.
Period.
What happened? I joined late.
This this girl, I walked up to this girl and told her, "Do you have a job?" And she told me that I'm going to work at McDonald's. And she told me that she has
Oh.
a career, even though she just be studying.
Girl, I need your race
Yeah, that's
shade.
bad.
I need your
So
shit.
I don't know who she's talking to, because I know it's not me. First of all, studying is not a full-time career. And then this evil, red-eyed, I don't even know, satanic creature walked up to me and was like, "Oh, education's an investment. Education, you should invest in your education." You can't even spell education. Do you know who I am? Do you know what schools I got accepted into? You don't need to tell me that education's an investment. I got accepted into multiple different Ivy League schools. I graduated high school with a 4.68 GPA. I graduated high school with a 4.0 unweighted GPA. I worked 6 paid internships before I even graduated high school. I graduated high school summa cum laude. You can't even spell summa cum laude. So you don't need to walk up to me telling me that education is an investment. You should be proud towards your education. You don't need to tell me that. I know more than anybody else up in here about education. Unless anybody else over here, and correct me if I'm wrong, goes to an Ivy League school, you cannot tell me anything about education. You cannot tell me anything about education. I am the educated one. So you don't need to question me. I am one of one. And you don't need to tell me I got studying to be doing anyway. First of all, watch your tone when you address me. Because you don't need to tell me that I need to be studying. I don't. I can manage my own time. I can manage my own time. Not my parents don't need to tell me what to do. Not my employers, not my teachers, my professors. Nobody needs to tell me that I need to manage my time correctly. So I damn sure know that somebody off of Roblox who has a talent, who has less talent than my left thumb, isn't telling me that I need to be studying right now. My parents don't need to tell me that. My employers don't need to tell me that. My professors don't need to tell me that. My coaches don't need to tell me that. So I know damn well